this to be the last mug you see. Just run.
Just getting warmed up over here.
What? Jeff will make you jittery.
This how you imagined you'd go?
I'll give you that.
Perfect.
Battles are won with fists. War with wits. Hey. You
Just die!
Go along! I'll be doing the world a service.
Getting wasted!
Damn.
You're
Still
dead!
run.
You hear me? Get down! Losing people!
Dumb move. Speed to the death. When I thought we were getting along. Gotta keep moving. We're awful vulnerable here.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding? That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Seems to be growing well.
You got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up as the last one.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
You guys came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. They were all from Quincy. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Hey, that means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate that. Does that mean you'll do it?
Okay, I'll do it.
Finally, something going the Commonwealth's way.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth, too. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
Why are you calling me General?
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Quite the free spirit, aren't you?
Yeah?
From our sponsors. Alan's Basement, providing top-of-the-line fashion.
Latest
Hey,
from the
Scabber.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, Yiffy. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio? It's terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
I don't think I noticed.
You listen to it. It grates on ears like sandpaper. This DJ Travis, he is disaster. Something must be done, and soon. We will have customers suiciding before long.
Vadim!
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
I guess that'll be one way to handle it.
It would be quick and probably mostly painless. You just first lead him out of town.
If you're even considering it
enough.
as bad enough.
Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Right. We're all just having a laugh.
Hey, okay, good. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Poor Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Maybe I should just go. Leave. It might be better than going to sleep
You keep
every
that
night
synth
wondering if I'm
freak
gonna
at
be
arm's
there when
length.
I wake up.
You understand me? What are you, nuts? You wouldn't last an hour out there. I'll take my chances on this side of the Green Guardian. Thanks.
Come, come. Have a drink. I didn't buy bar to sell water.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Music to my ears.
What do you want, Vadim?
I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
I'd be happy to help.
Okay, so Travis needs to believe in himself, yes? Believe he is capable of more. You know what works well for this? A bar fight. Ever been in one?
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay out.
As a last resort, no doubt.
Excellent! Because you are going to help Travis win his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right? I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up, and it will go well. Promise.
Hi there. You can order.
Someone could make a statue out of you like that. Abstract,
Hey.
ideally.
You're that vault dweller. From the paper.
Hey, Doc.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Today's Halloween, but do we get treats? No. It's all tricks, all day.
Child kidnapped. Father braves dangers of the Commonwealth to find missing son.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Read the public and be prepared.
I was just tinkering with some
The latest hairstyle from the upper stands. Head on inside.
She's going to die. She needs help. Somebody please help. She's hurt.
San Francisco
Kellogg must have
sunlights.
stopped here.
Kellogg's
Search
preferred
around,
ground, all
see
right.
if we can pick up the trail. I'm telling you, that nose is second to none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Bothering anybody now. Looks like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes open.
Bloody bandages.
I'm
Dog
telling
meat
you,
can track this.
That nose is second to none.
We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Play dead!
Didn't break a sweat.
Not that it's an option.
Hi. Hi.
Looking to trade?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Heard of the Brotherhood of Steel? Some kind of military outfit from down south. Seems like they set themselves up in Cambridge.
All right, dog meat's found something. You know the drill.
Gwinnett Stout. One of his creature comforts.
I'm telling you, that nose is second to none.
Okay, boy, let's track him.
Don't underestimate us again.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution. Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
Lost the scent, boy? What is it, boy? What are we looking for?
What's that?
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
This had to be Kellogg.
Signature confirmed. Assailant Kellogg.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
getting close. I can feel it. Look around.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
Hey, you, forget something? We playing hide and seek? Got him! Yeah, that's one way to get that coolant pumping.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break. Giving you trouble, I could give that...
Got it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Hello? Curious.
Damaged. Someone will not be pleased. Where did you go?
Sensor anomaly detected. Engaging.
All right.
Protect Kellogg.
They're gone for good.
Kellogg's secure facility infiltrated. Termination required. Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile.
You're in for it now.
Chained on the other side.
Sustaining damage.
That it?
Combat subroutine.
That's when I thought we were... Someone's coming.
Kellogg has ordered your termination.
There you are. You're in for it now.
Fort Hagen is under institutional authority. Intruder.
Anything useful?
Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder. The victim of violence. Calculate. One position.
Security's too good. That's it. Nice.
Spared no expense, did they?
Going up. Floor. Floor. Going up. Floor.
Is someone present? Attacking human. Targeting sensors. Reverting to close quarters combat.
Good.
Yeah, visit my old friend, the frozen TV bin. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple.
Yes.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like a turkey.
That's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
By order of the Institute, must be destroyed. Hello?
Even break a sweat. Put you down. playing hide and...
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Actuator damaged. Kill him.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around.
Hacking this is beyond me.
You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Guess we're not alone. Last.
Okay. You made it.
Got it.
Just up ahead. My sins. You're standing down. Let's talk. And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? That's Sean. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him. No matter where he is. Nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think. Even if it is useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
You know I am, Kellogg.
Not bad. bastard won't be hurting anyone else. We should take a look around, get all the intel this place can hide.
All this tech. You were barely human.
Hello? What are you hiding?
Nice.
I think... I think you're gonna want to go through this. So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. You're...
Nick.
We know where your son is, but even I don't know how to find the Institute. And they built me.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever. think... There! Don't underestimate us again.
Going up.
Someone could make a statue out of you like that. Abstract. Idea.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Gotta love Betty Hutton, right?
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Quite the Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Maybe Diamond City's motto.
Beat it, pal. Get lost.
Hi. There.
Hey there, pal.
Oh, it's you.
I'm here to give you a hand.
I mean, I'm not really looking to cause, trouble.
I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Let's do something about this then.
No, that might end badly. With these men, it could turn violent.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work.
You got spunk, kid. That's all that matters.
Oh. Okay. That's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it.
Living here's
Leave me alone!
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up!
Big mistake,
You and
Travis.
I need to talk.
I'm gonna destroy you. And your friend here.
I was coming.
Look, I really appreciate what and I know
Oh, Mr. Bubbles really appreciates it.
Look, I found your doll. Now, I don't want to have to do this again. You just get me what you owe.
Excuse me.
Right?
Oh,
Please?
God,
Oh,
my
yeah.
jaw.
Yeah, sure thing.
Bullshit, man.
I'll get that together.
Just
real soon.
bullshit. This is bullshit, man.
Beat
this
it,
is
pal.
not what I signed up for. This ain't over. You hear me?
Oh, hey, Nick.
Hey.
Someone
I'm-
missing.
anyone that's been taken.
Hi.
Thank the wall? No.
Again.
What do they do? Where do they take
Hi.
Hey, keep
Hi.
your voice down.
Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it!
I knew you had it in you.
I can't believe it. You were right. Oh, I've got things to do now. Listen, really, I can't thank you enough.
I think that went well. Poof, 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 poof. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
Bring it on.
Good attitude. It's nice and easy. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
I could have a chat with her.
Yes, I know. This is why I'm telling you. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
Hey, you see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Can I ask you something personal? It's about Travis.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yeah? Absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
What are you so nervous about? What's the worst that can happen?
Believe me, I can think of some pretty horrible things. Look, I'm just not ready for that.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him. And I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
God, even the sky isn't safe. Did you see that blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall.
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Something for everyone.
Myrna.
You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
Let's see what you have.
Just don't call it junk. We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed
Hi.
here.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
I'll take a look, sure.
A swatter never runs out of bullets.
Nothing to see here.
The Super Salon
Probably
can
nothing.
give you the
But some guy came
hairstyle
into
of
town,
your
said he
dreams.
picked up a weird distress call.
You
No
read the paper?
express of life,
Damn
Julia.
sins.
Relax,
Hiding among
some
us.
Kims.
Quite the free spirit, aren't you?
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
Take it easy, it'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
They took him. They took Vadim. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
I'll bring him back, Yefim. Count on it.
Please just bring him back. He's an idiot, but he's my brother. I'd go with you, but someone has to stay here. Talk to Travis. Maybe he knows where they took him.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
What's going on?
Scarlet.
I'm on a break right now.
I need your help. Vadim's been kidnapped by Bull.
That's not funny.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh man, wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
No, Travis, this is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Don't beat yourself up, kid. You saw how things turned out last time someone tried to.
Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
All right. I'd welcome the help.
Good. I didn't want to have to argue about it with you. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I'm on a break right now. I'm on a break right now.
Beat it.
Speak of the devil.
You're in for it now.
You building a collection or something?
That's it.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. Got a strange message from a robot. Said it was from some place called Grey Garden. I couldn't figure out exactly what it wanted, but, well, may as well check it out. You never know.
pardon, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Sure they can. But do you want to?
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
I could hardly have said it better myself, darling. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
You're no synth, but you sure got panache.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Weston plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
I think we ought to talk.
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
That's terrible. They really just threw you away?
Sure did. It was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. And it's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
I tried to go back and say thanks, once I'd gotten myself established. But the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
I do what's needed.
Well, you certainly seem to judge doing good pretty high on your list of necessities. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out. Hey, you, forget something?
Hey.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Definitely. We'll be fine.
Okay. Good. I mean, I can do this. Totally.
Hey, you can do this.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
Just stay calm. Don't go crazy in there.
Right. Calm. I can do calm. Calm. Okay, can we just get in there before I totally lose my nerve?
Something out there.
This is gonna be fun! Get behind something before they blow your head off! No! Give up now, I'll make it quick! Do it again!
Funeral. I won't be bothering anybody now.
Who's that?
They should...
Think you can hide? My arm! You gotta reload the gun, asshole!
I'll be doing the world a service. Underestimate us again. Damn.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you. Thank you. You are a true friend.
You're welcome, Vadim. We weren't gonna leave you to these guys.
You are a good man. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. Ah, and Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything.
Hello?
I wanted to help.
What are you?
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Do some damage with what's in here.
There we go. Bingo.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks. After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems... silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's see we get out of here.
Come here. Let me end this.
going down. Lower level.
I don't think we're alone.
Lurks on the loose.
Time for it now.